interesting happened today in the morning.
Really?
And
Wow.
yeah, no, not good, not positive,
Not.
but negative.
Oh. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Been a
Great.
long time, right, since we last
Yeah.
had conversation. All right. Okay.
And what is
So,
the interesting thing happened in your life?
I'm sorry.
What is the interesting thing happened in your life? Like since I met?
Well, something interesting happened today in the morning, and
Really? Wow.
yeah, no, not good, not positive,
Not.
but negative.
Oh. Oh my God.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Actually, yeah, I thought that, yeah, interesting thing can be negative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I
Oh,
consider it as interesting.
okay.
So,
Nice.
uh, a student, mm, this is on a different platform, and
Okay.
a student was quite thankless.
Uh,
So that
oh.
was a bit frustrating.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, it sometimes happens with the tutor.
Yes, yes. You teach them a lot, but then again, they are not respectful enough, and that is
Hmm.
something which is a bit disheartening. But then again, most
It
students
is.
are very respectful, and
Yeah.
hence
True. True.
that's what makes this job interesting and wonderful.
Yes, absolutely. It is an experience, like it is a bad experience. So,
Yes, yes, yes. I think the olden days we had this idea of guru, a teacher, being somebody who is respectable. But now I think that those lines have
it
blurred
is
immensely.
yeah,
So
it is decaying right now.
yes, the students come with this opinion that they have they are somehow better. Not all, not
Yeah,
everybody.
actually, it
Some
might
feel.
be some ego problem
Yes, yes, yes.
because
Yeah.
even I face why. Actually, I teach some local students here. Just I
Mm-hmm,
help them
mm-hmm,
to learn
mm-hmm,
English. So
mm-hmm,
even I sometimes uh, found that it is going to be more difficult to handle it. Then
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
just have to tackle that with
Yes.
different ways.
And more often than not, the elders fall into this group, not the youngsters. The youngsters and even children, for that matter, they understand and
Mm,
they are not tough. Very rarely does it happen that somebody is very tough. But elders fall into this group a lot because they
mm.
already have a certain idea
They
about
think
who they
that
are.
they, yeah, what is right or what is wrong, they can consider or they can think
Mm.
like that.
Yes, yes.
Mm,
And they feel that they don't owe you anything at all. So
mm,
it's for them. It is like this: I'm paying you money, you teach me. So it's business. So it's not a relationship. It has to be the guru shishya relationship, not just money. That's what I feel because
okay.
that's how I
Yeah, true,
teach
that's true.
my guru as well. My Bharatanatyam teacher. If I go to her and behave like as if it's a business between us, it's disrespectful. I can't do that.
Mm, true.
That is something is lacking these days, is what I feel.
Mm, good issue.
Yeah. A
And by the
learner
way,
has.
yeah, you look really bright in yellow.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Well, how are your cats?
How?
You have two cats, right?
Yeah, I have two, like
You
two pets.
mentioned the last time, I
Yeah, yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So actually, one has injured right now, one leg,
One is injured. Why? What happened?
Mm, because the other male cat
Haha.
just got
Attacked
in
him?
fight.
Attacked her?
Yeah, attacked her.
But they've grown up together, right?
Yeah, but this is the another one from another area in my
Oh,
like
okay,
neighbor
okay.
area. They just he just noticed that I have that pet. So 2 days ago it
And
happened,
how is she
and
now?
I was not present in that time. So now,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the treatment is going on and going on, but she is deeply injured. So it will take
I
at
am so
least
sorry.
2 weeks,
I'm so
at
sorry.
least.
I hope you've provided the antibiotics and all.
Yes, yes. Actually, the past is like the past is like what can I say? Um, it is
I
bringing
think
out
you're talking
what?
about abscess.
No, no.
A
Yeah, abscess.
B
Yeah,
C
A
E
B
S S.
yes,
Abscess.
abscess. Yeah, 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 abscess
So she has some abscess that
in the
has
cut.
to
Yeah.
break. Yeah, and once the pus comes out, she'll be fine.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I just
The hmm, I totally understand how it feels like.
so I'm little bit disturbed right now, but okay,
I understand.
I have to take
Uh,
care.
is she eating? Is she able to?
Yeah, but very low in a low like in a low amount
But
because
okay.
the doctor suggested that during this time she will not eat too much.
Is she? What about milk or curd?
What
Milk or curd?
means I don't understand the milk
Milk,
of
milk.
oh
Does she
milk.
drink milk?
I have to like feed her milk.
Okay.
She does not like to to eat the
Curd,
milk to drink the milk, so I have to
curd
feed her.
also. She doesn't like curd as well.
Mm, no, she doesn't like card also right now.
Okay, all right.
So I
Don't
just
always
I just
cover
bought
her.
like cat food so that she's willing to eat right now little.
Uh, are you non-vegetarian?
Hmm.
Why don't you bring some chicken and boil it? Give her the chicken stock, not necessarily the piece, but the chicken stock.
Okay, boiled chicken it can be
Huh?
like boiled.
Give the chicken stock as in the liquid. Just give her the
Okay,
liquid. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Cool it down and then give it to her.
Hmm. Okay, I'll try.
That will probably help her. And
Hmm.
also, don't cover her too much. Don't cover all the wounds too much. As in, we have this habit, right? And when we are sick,
Hmm.
we just cover our body with some blanket. Don't do that to her.
Oh, but and also yeah, when I like apply the ointment to the card, she just licking. She is licking always. She licks
No,
out.
no, no, no. You should not allow that to happen. You should.
At least.
You have this cone collar. Let me just show you how it looks like.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Have to get them a cone
Hmm,
so that they do not scratch themselves. It looks something like this. Let me just show you.
okay.
It is easily available in any of the pet store. You can just ask them for a cone. Let me show you how it looks like.
Oh, okay. I see. It looks really cute. Okay,
You can do
got it.
this, or else what you can do is apply the ointment when you apply the ointment, just make her wear
During
this
sleep.
cone. But if there's no ointment, let her lick it. That's not an issue. That's how they recover also. But if the
Mm-hmm.
ointment is already applied, then let her not lick it. Only then, just make her wear the collar, and then when it dries down, it's fine.
Okay.
She'll be
And
fine. I'll set aside prayer for her.
okay. Okay. And what is called that? Make in for
Cone,
pets?
that's it. Just say cone.
Okay.
Go to the pet store, just ask them for a cone collar.
Okay.
That's it. It's very easy. It just has this glue. You just have to open it, cover it around their neck. That's
Mm-hmm. Okay.
it. It has helped. It has helped. If you were anywhere closer, I would have probably given you. I have two of these, but
Okay.
that helps them a lot. All right, sir. I'm sure she will get better. Stay
Mm.
positive, and when
Yeah.
you're
I
around
hope
her,
so also.
Yeah, when you're around her, make sure you talk to her nicely and give her the assurance. Because if the pet owner is happy, they too will be. So
Mm,
don't think negative at all. Okay? Even my prayers are with you. Okay? Don't worry.
okay.
All right then. Here, would you like to talk about the assignment of the day?
Yeah, I conspiracy theory, right? Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah, let's see.
Sorry?
Yeah, the assignment is conspiracy theory, right?
Ah. Would you like to
Oh,
speak about that?
yeah, yeah, we can
All
go
right.
on.
What do you mean by conspiracy theory? What is
Mm,
the meaning of conspiracy theory?
uh, like what I read, I think it is something is done secretly, and like actually the conspiracy theory means like there is some conspiracy. Like if someone does a crime, then it will be it will be published as a it is not crime, but it is ultimately crime. So this kind of activities
Uh, Somewhat, but let me go ahead and explain what conspiracy theory is. Okay. So let us take about any incident, maybe in the history. Okay.
okay,
Uh, let's talk about this one. In Rajasthan, some royal family, the royal palace, uh, I think it's called as Bhangad or something like that.
Bhanda, okay.
Yeah, where the public is not allowed post 6 p.m. because they say that there are paranormal activities over there.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so some people have stories about it. You know, there are local stories that are quite famous. So the people have some theory regarding it. But then again, there are other theories as well, which could be true, could not be true. Those are called as conspiracy theories, wherein
Oh,
you have this idea about a particular incident, but then again it is not necessarily based on facts. It's probably hearsay, or it could just be an assumption.
okay.
So that is
Yeah, it
conspiracy
could be an
theory.
assumption. Yeah.
Assumption as well. So do you know anything as such, any conspiracy theory about anything at all?
Like I just vividly remember that the story behind SSR death. So
Yes, that's
it
also
is it is
conspiracy
like a
theory.
sensitive issue, but I
Yes.
actually I used to like even I also like him. So that's a conspiracy theory, I think. So people
Mhm.
like keep assuming that he could be murdered
Nobody
or
really knows what exactly
nobody
happened.
really knows
Yeah.
because nobody is present on that night.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Was
is
present
very
that time.
hmm. Just a minute, one bit.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Oh, well, no, no. Oh,
Is she
please,
fine?
guys.
All right. Well, there is a lot of news around it, right? Even so
Hmm.
many theories around it, and so many channels were only just covering that story. Um, but then again, nothing is
Yeah,
really proved, isn't it?
yeah.
Proven.
Till now, so
Yes, yes,
it is really hard.
yes.
Hmm.
People are skeptical about whatever happened.
Absolutely skeptical. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
I
yes.
know that one. And that is like doubtful, right?
Ha, ha, yes. You're not sure about it. That's called a
Hmm.
skeptical. Skepticism is the concept, and skeptical is what you
The
are being,
adjective.
your
Hmm.
characteristic. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. And the previous video I was editing, uh, and also I learned a lot of things like whatever you have told the reality, like the reality in the means like the reality in the IT sector. That
Ah,
actually I just want to know from you right now that why people are getting bored after a few years, though it
have you
is
heard this from
dynamic.
many people?
Yeah, I even my friends are just joined and they keep saying
It
like that.
yes. It's the thing is initially it is exciting because it's a whole new environment. Right? and also
The
new people,
really good
new organization,
environment. Yes, yes.
wonderful space, and then you're getting good amount of money, you're independent,
Mm,
you start living a completely different life. You know, while you're in college, you would just have some simple pocket money, or maybe not even
absolutely.
that. And
Yeah,
then immediately when you start working, you're still young, 23, 24. That's a young age, and you get good salary, really good salary. Even the lowest one is probably maybe 25,000 or something. You don't get below that. But for a person who has lived with just $1,000 or something like that, suddenly 30,000, 40,000, 70,000, that's a huge amount. So
huge
you
amount.
reach that saturation level very soon. Okay.
Mm,
Supposedly you have a lot of responsibilities. Let's say your family is in some kind of debt, or don't have a house, and then you have so many responsibilities. Then you're focused. You say that, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. You have EMIs, you have to pay those bills, and
mm,
you're set. You know
absolutely.
what exactly you're doing, so you don't complain much. You know what you're doing. You have responsibilities, and you're clear about your path. Whereas if you are somebody who can have other options, then that's when you start dilly dallying. You start wondering, okay, what shall I do? Can I go with this? Can I go with that? Okay.
There
Uh,
is another opportunity.
yes, yes, because it is set. You know, the routine is pretty clear. You go to the office, you have some assignments, work on those assignments. Once in a while, there are some festivals or fests or something like
Mm.
that. Otherwise, it's the same routine.